Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Blossom Diary. Today isn't just your regular sit and study kind of vlog. Today's vlog is a bit different. With APSC prelims knocking at the door, the days have been hectic, study pressure, packed schedule. But you know what keeps me sane? Making vlogs like this. So tell me, how's your preparation going on? Drop a comment and let's cheer each other on. Okay, let's dive into my first study slot of the day, newspaper analysis by Satyajit sir. Here's a very interesting fact that I recently experienced. Last Sunday, I appeared for the AAO exam, which was conducted under APSC. And to my surprise, most of the current affairs based questions on the GS paper was super recent. The paper was pretty standard and well set. Along with it, there were also questions on carbon credits, DNA fingerprinting, phishing, remote sensing, and most of them were statement based. That's actually a big hint about how APSC might frame their paper too. There is no doubt that this year APSC might frame their paper with a lot of recent current affairs and a lot of statement based questions. Sometimes the fear of failure really hits me. Like out of nowhere, boom, I start overthinking, losing my focus, feeling terrified. Like, what if I don't make it? It's honestly scary for every one of us, right? But here's the thing. The more I study, the more I push through those scary moments, I slowly start building confidence, bit by bit, page by page. And you know what's crazy? At some point, the paper that once seemed terrifying starts to feel familiar. Like, hey, I have seen this before. And that moment is the reward of all the hard work. After my first study slot, it was time for some breakfast. Nothing fancy, just the usual. Then I went out to see that it was raining suddenly. I stepped out and noticed something that made me smile. My mango tree is full of little mangoes, and that's when I felt Bohag is here. This tree isn't the tallest, but oh my god, it gives the best mangoes ever. Okay, now coming to the most interesting part of this vlog, my long pending study table makeover. This has been on my to-do list since forever and I kept delaying it, but today I finally decided enough is enough. Let's give my study space the glow it deserves. Honestly, sometimes the same old vibe gets too monotonous, right? Our mind starts craving a little change, a little magic, so I stole a bit of time from my packed schedule and got to work. I bought some cute flowers, aesthetic posters and lights to start with. Because I have always loved art and colors and I really wanted my space to feel like me, since I didn't have time to DIY everything, I just picked out some pieces that still reflect my vibe. Oh, look at this. I stuck a big map on the wall for all my geography prep goals and added a cute little grid board to pin my important stuff and quotes or just anything that inspired me. Then I placed my study table organizer with pen holders, paint brushes, little idols and scented candles, books, etc., and a lot more stuff. Also, I bought this cute little organizer to keep my notes neat and tidy. These are my current affairs compilation given by my coaching institute on science and tech, Indian polity, international relations, etc. In order to cut down on screen time because eye strain is real, I decided to just print all those PDFs instead of reading them online. I even got them spiral bound online, super convenient and looks so organized now. Everything is in one place and I can flip through them anytime without scrolling endlessly on my phone or laptop. It honestly feels like a small act of self-care in the middle of this hectic journey. Then I added a few final touches to my study table, rearranged the desk, placed the organizers, pinned a few motivational quotes on my grid board And with that, my little transformation project was done. So here it is, a glimpse of the final outcome. Not over the top, not fancy, but filled with me, my art, my vibe, my goals. It's now a space that makes me want to sit down and study, a place that feels like home, like peace, and at the same time like ambition. After all the work being done, it was time for lunch. Today we are having pulao and chicken for the lunch. Then I went for my gym, and today was shoulder day. It felt amazing to get moving. Just 45 minutes of working out clears my head. Once I was back, I grabbed a hot cup of coffee and without wasting any time, straight back to the study table. Today I have decided to study history, and the main struggle is I tend to forget things like a lot. So I have made multiple revision a habit, going over the same content again and again until it really sticks in my mind. It's how gradually it turns information into understanding and eventually into memory. So if you're struggling with remembering things, trust me, it's not a you problem, it's a technique thing. Then I also updated my study schedule and pinned it on my grid board. Saying it in front of me every day keeps me accountable and on track. Next up, Indian Polity. Usually I revise it from the notes, but for some of the static parts, especially like the sources of constitution, I go back to the classic Lakshmikant. I have already got a strong conceptual base for my classes, but whenever I feel stuck, Lakshmikant somehow always has the answer. It's like one-step solution for any polity doubts. So yeah, the rest of the evening is all about focused reading and keeping the momentum going, one subject at a time, one revision at a time. So here I am using some sticky notes to organize and name the current affairs compilations, because that way I can find them easily without making it a chaos. That's it for today's vlog. Let me know in the comments how your prep is going on. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Wishing you all the best for your preparation. Stay focused and positive.